boy, I figured I better stop now before that gets really nasty. Anyway, what I really want to show you is the subject of this cartoon. I'm going to show you a game that was supposed to revolutionize the industry. 1990-1991's Pig Out. The advertising campaign of this game was they had a picture of a big cardboard box, had CINEMAtronics on it, and say, "Coming soon." And then they actually had a couple of these cartoon pigs pictured next to the box. And this was going to be the big new smash. It was an incredible flop, a huge disaster. And the really interesting thing is if somebody learned how to play the darn thing, they like it. We had 2 of these over the years, and we used to rent them out to camps for the summer, and they loved them. They were on free play. The kids would learn how to play them, and because you could have 3 different people play, you 3 pigs, and you were trying to escape the bad wolf and then the chef trying to destroy you. Eat food, collect the jelly jars, avoid Big Al, the wolf pack, and other bad guys, pick up cans, boomerangs, bowling balls, all these things to throw. And look at all these other things. The Superman makes you safe. Look. Protection from falling objects if you're carrying the umbrella. Loaded with stuff. And that is because, come back here, Tony. That is because CINEMAtronics Leland was using their wonderful system here, the CINEMAT, something like that, system. A terrific board system. Yes, it looks just like Super Off-Road. That's right. And quarterback, a team quarterback, and quarterback. Terrific board system. Really, really good. You can see there's tons of programming in here. We have a new lithium battery here that the customer can change. The original one was soldered in. We've already reflowed solder on all these connectors. Put a new power supply in. We changed the transformer here, the isolation transformer. We ended up having to switch out both the picture tube and the chassis. When the game came in, there was a flutter in the picture. And somebody put in a picture tube, believe it or not, from Atari hard driving, which is actually medium res. You can change tubes by simply changing the yoke. And they actually had and it was upside down with burn-in. It was awful. You could see the tachometer and the speedometer on the screen, especially on the blue screens. You have to have a perfect picture tube. Oh, of course, that's the 7000. It's all rebuilt with all new parts. You have to have a tube with 0 burn-in. So look, actually, here's a good example. See the sky in the back? You could see all this lettering and words. Look at these fantastic screens. And of course, this cabinet is just a joy to work with. The panel opens up so easy. Easy to take the panel off. For service. Of course, we never really had to do that. We did take this one apart to clean it. We put new red T molding on it, new fluorescent light on the top. We repaired the big Mylar. Sadly, we can't get the Mylar anymore. But look, Steven was able to work his magic on the side art. It's not perfect, but he filled it in where necessary. Not many left, and it's got to be, gosh, one of the nicer ones. Do we have a meter? I guess we're not going to have a meter, are we? Aha! There it is, Tony. Bring the camera down. Turn the light on. Look. 52,000 plays. Not bad. That means it took in, what's that, 13,000 bucks. Look, it's got a meter lock on it, too. This came from the Jolly Time Corporation. See that? They locked the meter, so this way nobody could unplug the meter and cheat the game. The Jolly Time lock is there. They probably wrote that number down. That means they locked it, so they had this in an arcade. That explains why the game is so nice. So 52,000 took in 13,000 bucks. And you know, if you're an arcade, you don't split the money, you get all the money. But they pay 3,000 for it, so the game took in 10,000 minus their operation, which is about half. So they made themselves 5,000. This was a moneymaker. Now we'll take it from here. time's up. And we are ready, Tony. We'll be the blue one. Star, Buster, or Oscar? I like Oscar. That sounds good. And of course, just like all their games, you can load your initials in. Prepare to dine. And of course, they're waiting for the others. We'll start. Leaving Al's meat shop. Eat calories and don't become spin. End the round by collecting the jam. The play level is very nice. Uh-oh, I just hit a trap. I forgot about the traps. Oh man, I forgot all about them. Now there's something, there's a boomerang here. Okay. So far so good. Uh-oh. I need to get up. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost everything. Let's pick it up real quick. Now, I can pick that up to protect it from something falling. Did you see that thing falling? I have one more right here. There's 4. There's a... Uh-oh. Okay. Let me get... I think there's... There we go. Look. Done. I got all 5. What do you think? Herb's Bookstore. Can you imagine all the level systems? Look at that. Beautiful detail. Excuse me. Beautiful game. Well, I think we're done. I think we're ready to wrap it up. Look, we're doing a Miss Pac-Man that's going to be all black. So we're starting off with the casters on the side. It's coming along nice. And if you keep watching, we should have the House of the Dead video up and the Revenge from Mars video up later today. That's if Wallace back here can finish up. Go on. Wallace, you can't keep running away from me. You can't avoid me. I think it's only appropriate we end our video with this.